Malo gitu sering ngomong, ko kengwa ko amin ya si kamafana, tan fona, tal tu pa ko mufihia I kamafana. Na kawi ni ya ko I kamafana, I kamomoko. Then the palang is called me warm fish, hot fish, stink fish, stale fish, and so I didn't like I kamafana. Not until I know the meaning of the name and where the name came from, then I accepted the name. Ko regi hufang nga hi talpata po afaki me heni ga tu ke fa pe ki de fa ko ko malo ki a fa ka o bi hefa I he akonak ile mari ba akonak mari pa vi vi opito he hanga tu lava mai si fa pa me tu fi fine da me Australia malo ki de lava mai te ago tu orea ko hi ko Tamasi ko ya ko toko wa ta ko Samuela lea me maka wa ni hen ya toko ko ni ko ne tamai ko sione gripat lea ko to tani foi me toka sione gripat lea kai bi pena fi ba wai tanga Tangi ma tanga Tangi sio katari auni na no foti fatai ko kale no sione gripat ke aga pascal fatai o aga pascala mai da mo kita pasi o ke ngalo ya tari au ke ngalo ya se ni patlea ta ko pango ko si malo se ni patlea ya ko ki mo tu ko pa kama tama ki ma ki ka galot ki magere ko ko ke ni ki ta ko ya aga pascala ha ko ya tal me fai ya te ki mari mo fa ka pa ke ta ke te ko tare u tu lo ke se pa tu pa fi he o tare u da mo ko Ini kadang kadang dia bermanak di tamai offer fami, tamai offer fini. Tak habis orang fini, tak habis mesti kora. Kalau tu be mewogok ini hari, orang kapan naik sikit ini, anak leti kaya kamu, Tangi be ini, bukan lorong be, ini Tafa'aki. Kalau dia tu bukan form. I'd like to make this short because I know that when I speak in Tongan, a lot of people here don't understand, including our children. So I want to just thank everybody for being here on behalf of Taiana, Taiana. Thank you. Thank you for making it here. And your presence here makes this day memorable. Your presence here makes this day so special to Taiana's family. And you saw the grandma came to the wedding today, came by a special disability truck and came because she wanted to be with Taiana on this special day. And I stood in the back and thought about the special relationship that Taiana, obviously Yvette, that's Yvette's mom, but Taiana had with Kekil. Special relationship. And so I thank you, Taiana, for just loving her so much. She wanted to be here. I'll get to thanking Tangi Allah. I don't know whether it's Tangi Allah or Tangi Allah. I think it's Tangi Allah. Is it right? Allah. Okay, Allah. Correct behind me. Tangi Allah. I think the first time I met you, Tafa'aki Pakambau. Long when Samuel you weren't able to come on that evening, and I was a little bit lost. But I remember what happened on that night. When I met you for the first time, I shook your hands, and I felt a special person. You were shaky a little bit, and the pastor on that night said, "Why don't you sing?" And Diana said, "Don't sing, jokingly on the side." But and I was expecting you to sing because I come from a singing family as well, and I wanted to be. But to know that you're a singer, in fact, a composer. My son couldn't come tonight. He was at the ceremony at church, couldn't come tonight because he's in the singing group with TJ Taldua. And they are doing a birthday for Kevin Melamu. That's why he's not here, and he already told you that. So to know from the engagement that you're a singer, I thought, wow, that's really good. You come as a singer. Because a singer, there's something else in a singer. Because his heart always has a song. A song. Yeah, therefore, he vai here. Iho loto, iho alvolo. Mahalo beo ke hiva pe mo whaiho ngā we. Hiva pe mo whaiho ngā we, whi tuko toa beo ke alu ki ai. Mea whakawhia moni, koe whanongo, nā ke alu iha ngā we e ki. I'm so happy to know that you were a minister in 4 different locations before you came here. I was trained as a minister in Fiji. I came here to go to Australia and finish the qualifications. I had a diploma from Fiji. When I came here, I didn't want to be a whaiwhekau anymore. Because when I looked around and the church that was there at the time, there was 200 people. So no, I can't handle 200 people. The president asked me and I said, no, thank you. I'll go and ask my wife, tell my wife. My wife said, I'm ready to go with you and be a minister. I said, no, I'm not. So as a result, I didn't join the ministry here. But God has used me to set up the churches here, 2 churches. God has used me. But go ya, go fia pia wena kaya ko alwi fai fikau. Mahalo mano al fai fikau. Bere ko ni fai ngongo ko si hiki au ia alo tari ki he ki. Go ya I he fia fini. Ko mahalo mo ki he fai. Ko mahalo mo ki fai fikau ko ko tamai fa lau mari I ho mo tau ni fai ki si Tangi. Kono ia ka ko fe fide. Ta ko na te be he ko tuai me mama. Tangi ke te hanga toka ka. Ko ia be he ai fa mahalo ki tua ko uhi ko tauhi. I want to thank God for looking after Taiana. That's how Kalofiama always called Taiana. Not Taiana, but Taiana. And so I want to thank God for Taiana's faithfulness to God, because that's how you two meet up. I want to just leave a proverb in Tongan, but explain it quickly. Tau mahenga dolo mo fofola fala. Ka ko lo te bege ka hoko ko fofola fala ka tala no ka inga ko hoko ko hingoa. A policy to ko kamenga ngawe e pure anga te to koni nga hi family ko e ondu silani family to ka. Ke na hoko o I kai ge te hoko e hotamaki. Pe mo pa usi a fa e pe ko hoa pa usi mo fa ngau. Ai ka pa te mo me atu ki he MST ki he website ko MST e kubi kai o pasia fo fola fala ko policy ai ka kai to nga pe ko kamenga ngawe ai ka kai to nga ke ngawe aki ke he ka therapist do mo ka social work ko na to ko feinga ke holo ki hifo a statistika ko ia ke ka aki do mo ho tamaki ko ia I family ai ko hingo ai ko kamenga ngawe ko ni ko policy document ko fo fola fala. So the policy document that leads the work done through MST funding to help to help people understand the dynamics of family, the parents and children. And so the title of this document, the policy document, is called Fofola Fala Kaitalano, or Roll Out the Mat so the family can dialogue. Roll out the mat, the family can dialogue. I'm glad to see that Okusi and his wife, Osi Kupu and his wife are here, who were part of the team supporting the development of this policy document. Very good to see Osi over here. I want to cut away the way that it's rolled out, because you understand that it's rolled out when families come to talk. and business come to talk. But I want to very quickly go to the fala, because we often just do this because it's being rolled out. But I want to talk about the fala. And the fala is woven by the women. Fala is woven by the women, and there are women here who weave and have these falas laid out. And when you look at the fenu, feundu, kadaki, fenu, kau dia faka mauri ke feundu, kadaki fa fetowaki. And so what happens is you lay out the mat. You know your patterns already from the back of your mind, and then you lay out the mat, and then you bring in the strands, and then you put it into your mat, and you start weaving from one end. Obviously, I'm not a weaver. But now we're going to mafai ihe kaina tu maria ke tipol kalapa ia. Pefenga ke lalanga ai fala o kumalu mo hao di family. Pefaka ke hingoa ke ngahi u fe unu ko ni ai ngahi ngoa mo ia. Pe fano ko he poni ke fe kau e tala noa. Na lea ke fe kau u nganga lele ua. Pefaka ia Tangi from Taiana. The desire and the hope is that tonight you have heard the speeches and you have heard some key points in Haumia de Fito and Ahileva to fight when Malanga going to fight with the hope of Maria and Nahi fight for Kau. To mai and Nahi point de Fito Goya or La Langa Gia at Fala Homo Fade, the Homo Api. Or La Langa Goya Manatui, I ulungang koe lau Maria Maria odi. Kau ia I la langa koe ia ai fala ke fariki aki a homo loto fare. Da koe fala koe ia ke whamanatu the strands that you name with these particular positive characteristics. May you remember those, because those will be the foundation of what you're going to build starting from today. Pe koe ia o kou tano whonga pārangi koe ke mahino ke tau whanti whanau pe koe na tau tōru o ke hoko ke ngai ua pi. Ke mahu inga I he tau mea tonga. Ka pahi ke mahu inga ai, o hai te mahu inga ai. Koe o pehea whakaamu koe whakaanaua. Ke hanga hewa tua o poko atu ne tā ke kina ki mua. I hahoni, I he whiawhini Tangi bea mo Taiana. Koe ka kaieni o fofola mai a whala mea te moua kia nau tōru. O na ia taimi te meo ngoi o ku tue noa. O na ia te hapo pa mo ngoi o umi noa ayanga ho kondofo, lonely. O na ngala poni, na ku whamiri kotoa koni mauheni. Ke tala ka te moua, o konga eni a homo whala koia te mo la langa ke whariti ake a homo whanea. Ke hanga toa whai tāpu kina ak moua. Tāpu kina whoki pia mo saro te mo haa whai whekau. Pa maa wheko ko mātua ai whae a Tangi, mo na tūpe whine, mo toi ngā whamiri. Tā maa whoki a Taiana, imet. Maro mua si o poke mai, toko taha pe. Ma ko ilo I ne kegi ke toko taha, na iho Tafa'aki pe, mao ai pe, e lau maari o e ki pane tāpi e kina koe. Ka tapu kina ta toro e toa kawhini tuku ke matahe tua whai wharo.